Hello folks and welcome back to Xenonauts, where last time we rescued some soldiers. And we keep losing people. Our casualty list is now up to 3. So we lost Scott King and Novikov in the first one, and the last mission, the soldier extraction, we lost our sniper Connor Carter, unfortunately. Right now we have an ambush. We're going to ambush the cleaners and earn money, and also we also defeat Doomsday. Right, launch the combat team. Hopefully it'll arrive in 3 hours 40 minutes. Is that enough to get daytime? I don't want to do this at night. Right, I think we're ready as it is. You got fine, you're fine, you're fine. Make sure weight-wise no one's overloaded. You can carry another grenade there, Walker. Fire flashbang. Bam. And you are good there as well. Okay, launch it. Get us airborne. It is daytime. Oop. Tactical battle, please. Each truck contains 100,000. I would appreciate 100,000. We don't want to destroy the trucks. And on the first turn, they have half their TUs. So what's the situation here? Oh, we know the whole map. Just because we're ambushing, we know them. Okay, so what do we have here? You may freely arrange your soldiers in the deployment. Oh, it's proper ambush tactics. Oh, okay. Okay, who's got some good sightlines for sniping? Where can get some good sniping sightlines? Right, sniper. You can hopefully shoot 3 of them there. I want you to be kind of in cover as well, actually, but it is a good sightline, but you are a bit exposed. Maybe that works out for you. You can take a shot, then run away, and then run around the corner. Right. Shield. Sorry, on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, put an assault. Assault back here. If I tell you, you turn away, because it's a better idea of who can shoot from where. Yeah, it's not great here. If you go over here, you can't see much there either. In fact, because of this, I don't know who can shoot, who can see you. Okay, turn you to face there. Assault. Super duper close in there. Rifle. Okay, you can see that one. Right. Again, who can kind of see? Who can you see? You can see that one as well. Go there. Go there. I want to avoid hitting their trucks as well. That's the idea. We want to not hit their trucks. So the heavy is not even that useful here as it stands. Damn, yeah, the heavy's not that useful here. Curses. Shield. It's got a sniper. Let's get the sniper. Oh, sorry, who's still here? Oh, no, the rifleman. This could go very badly. Commence mission. Right. You? -4. Really? -40 for the pair of these? Take a shot. Good. I know. Cross over there. Get down. Right, shield. bloody blinked. Flashbang out. Right. Flashbang, smoke? Really? Damn. You're not gonna... Oh, you haven't got a flashbang. I don't... Oh, this is a bad idea. This is bad. Okay, hang on. Could smoke all of you, but it's not gonna mean... It's not great. If I can get a grenade in here for 32, leaves me 29 left over, which is just... Is that just... Yeah, it's 51%, so it's specifically... not enough to do another shot. Okay, you got shots to take still. You're actually in good position. 0, 0. Okay, can you smoke here? Put a smoke there. And then run up. Alright, heavy. I was hoping to suppress someone, it didn't. Well, you killed a bunch of them, but... Not dead. Okay, you didn't actually die, in theory. Suppressed at least. God damn it. Okay. You got no eyes on anybody, do you? You got nothing, I guess. You got no eyes on anybody. Chuck smoke forward. Come on, chuck smoke forward. Move up. You need to heal yourself, but you also need to not die, so... Also, yeah, not die. Important thing you gotta do is not die. Hey, can you shoot this person? There we go. Move up. Can you please? What the hell? Shoot your damn targets. It's not complicated. It really, really is not complicated. Shoot your damn targets. Okay, move to there. Smoke him. Nade. Over damage and destruction. If they get gibbed, they lose equipment, sure. So how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potentially left over here. Okay. pressed again. You are super duper low health. Unconscious cleaner agent, interesting. Again, people not going down to the shots. You're dead. Come on. Right. $31 because of all the damn smokes in the way. Shoot the damn thing from the back. Ouch. Is there only those 3 left? Yes, it is. Okay. Mission complete. We lost somebody, unfortunately. Another assault. Assault is a very deadly discipline to be in. But that's 300,000 money. $300,000 money. Frida Koch. And for you were good. I liked you. And 2 people got. What do you? Total 5 hostile kills in your career. David King. Good. 1 captured agent. 6 cleaner supplies. 6 cleaner supplies. Is that 600,000? 12 cleaner submachine guns. 11 cleaner corpses. Interesting. Let's get people back then. See what happens. Oop. Interrogation. Cleaner agent. There's little doubt that our captive cleaner agent is fully human, Commander. Troublingly, there's also no evidence to suggest they're under any form of alien control. Interrogation of the subject suggests he remains unaware of the ongoing extraterrestrial invasion, instead appearing to believe our organization represents a powerful crime syndicate illegally manufacturing drugs and trafficking weapons. Sharing evidence of alien activity proved more effective than coercion, eventually resulting in the bewildered prisoner agreeing to cooperate with our mission questions. This allowed us to verify the identity of our captive and extract valuable information about their recent activities. It appears the cleaners have subverted several important law enforcement agencies, allowing the creation of false investigations into their opponents, including us. Many of the cleaner agents we face are just ordinary men and women, all wholly unaware they serve the interests of the invaders. This brings us back to our captive. As there seems to be no obvious reason to conduct this dissection, we have chosen to move him to our cells. We can even consider releasing him once his knowledge no longer poses a threat to our organization. Now that gives us points though, that gives 35 points, I'll take that. Also, that means we also found... So, hang on, so if a base stores, cleaner supplies are fit... Oh, damn, we got way more than I was expecting. No, every truck is 100, right? Yeah, so this every truck... Okay, fine. I'm not going to release you just yet. Cleaner submachine guns can also go as well, although they're becoming cheaper and cheaper as we get here. It means we can start working on getting new weapons, though. It does slightly more damage. So let's get... If I do 3 rifles... A pistol for our sniper, two shotguns, a sniper rifle, and that's and we're at alloys. But okay, that's basically almost enough for a full squad, if you don't include the heavy. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm 1 rifle short, aren't I? Yes, I am. In this case, scrap the pistol, increase our rifles. There we go. So 3 rifles, 2 shotguns, and a sniper rifle. Okay. 109? That gives us 105 here. It gives us 10 per day. Funding report in 4 days. Very small launch interceptors. Angel 1, enjoy yourself. Auto-resolve, because it's still pretty as good as I can get myself. Oop. More alloys. Rifle produced. Xenobiology. Our universe appears to contain an unimaginable number of different environments in which life might evolve. I'm very happy that happened before our funding report came in as well. Nice. Indeed, some of these could be so profoundly strange that scientists may struggle to recognize them as living creatures at all, thus making the uncanny resemblance between humanity and our alien adversaries deeply suspicious. These similarities are obvious even at the most basic level. Common foes such as sectons are humanoid bipeds with common, familiar musculoskeletal/organ systems and the remarkable ability to breathe their atmosphere without assistance, at least for a time. One possible explanation is that life may actually only emerge in a very narrow set of circumstances. If so, every creature in our universe would have arisen on a planet closely resembling our own, thus making them likely to evolve into somewhat familiar forms. Yet this seems scientifically improbable, and I have come to suspect something more sinister is at play. Exactly what this might be remains unclear. I simply lack sufficient data to meaningfully speculate about the topic. Performing more detailed autopsies on recovered alien corpses may help reveal the truth. However, capturing at least some of our enemies alive would certainly assist my work. Riddling extraterrestrials with bullets rather limit their usefulness as research specimens. I have created the stun gun to assist this process. Although less powerful than the stun baton, it does permit your soldiers to incapacitate enemies from beyond melee range. Consider it a subtle hint as to where your priorities should lie. And the second autopsy. Sightings of diminutive extraterrestrials with pallid grey skin and oversized black eyes are a common thread among eyewitness reports of alien activity. It appears we may have encountered the culprits. A secton stands less than 5 feet tall and possesses substantially less muscle mass than the average human adult. Their physiology is nonetheless fascinatingly similar to our own, with a mammalian circulatory system and largely recognizable internal organs. The head contains the most significant differences. The brain is relatively large and has a distinctly unfamiliar structure, while the eyes are at least 3 times the size of human equivalent. Unsurprisingly, this grants sectons excellent vision. The mouth is absent, but it is undeveloped and hidden below several folds of skin. Mouth is present. The teeth suggest an omnivorous diet, yet no food is present in the stomach. Instead, a number of metal ports are dotted around the spine. However they evolved, it appears these creatures now receive their nutrition directly into their bloodstream. Battlefield reports suggest sectons can cover ground quickly, but are generally weak combatants with average accuracy and reflexes, but otherwise poor physical attributes. While we should not underestimate them, one suspects more deadly extraterrestrials will be encountered in due course. So to compare this with the Cleaner was 60 than 50 across the board. You have health 55, so less health than a Cleaner. Cleaner trooper, Cleaner soldier. More time units, less accuracy, strength, but more reflexes. So you're going to be lots of counter fire. And hard to hit in melee as well, I think. You can now build a stun gun. Oh, stun gun requires building? Damn. Corpses. Sectoid corpse analysis. Okay, so sectoid corpses have a use. Perform ballistic testing on recovered secton corpses. Sectoid is NextCom. Gaining valuable knowledge about the weak points of these units, increasing damage inflicted by 10%. Oh, okay, so there is a purpose to having extra corpses. Stun guns, I'm going to make a couple of stun guns as well. Aircraft. Haven't got the money for the Skyhawk interceptor, but maybe. Maybe I haven't got the alloys for you. They require 25 alloys per gun. Damn. Okay, well we're working. We have 2 accelerated rifles already. Okay. Secton corpse. Yeah, we know that much. Okay, research project. We're going to work on what? Combat vehicles is 4 days, 11 hours. Warden combat armor, aerial warfare. Let's get it. Because sooner rather than later, we're going to start dealing with actual non-probes. Okay, so North America. Our total income has been considerable. But we have a lot of expenses. Personal upkeep. Our scientists have gone up by 50%. Our soldiers have gone up by a bit as well. Building upkeep, we have a 3rd hangar, a 2nd laboratory, 3rd living quarters. Okay, so we got 400,000. So we're actually at $750,000 at the moment. Okay. Which means we could potentially also start build our second dropship, which I will, second interceptor, because I will put that in there. Right. Keep zipping this along. Okay, right. Now, if we did this, this requires 80. That lowers it to 2 per day. Then we'll start putting points into that, which would be 11 per day. Tactical mission, abduction. Again, boreal region. Let's do this today, then. Let's do this today. Constructing that still... right, what do we have coming here? You're almost ready. You're kind of... You had... I was hoping you'd have a flash rather than a smoke, actually, so put that there. You have flash and smoke. You've got... There you go, take that. Sniper, it's okay. Right, so we need a heavy and 2 assaults as per usual. Gerber's an assault who's almost back up to full, so we'll send you in there. Carl Edwards, you can be an assault as well, so you two can be assaults. You can be an assault for me. Assault for me. And extra grenade, and extra grenade. And... Cool. We need a heavy as well. Some good strength and good to use. Your strength, you're really, really low. You're just gonna put your sniper, because that's all you can really do. Joshua Low, you're just generically bad. And that's Falk as a shield. Sophie Wilson is also not very strong for rifleman. You can just about do sniper. Berg, can you be heavy? Your strength is 62. Can you go heavy? You can go heavy. Have a sniper, have that, and have... Can you go grenadier? You can go grenadier, although I don't want grenadier. Grenadier destroys stuff. I don't want to destroy things. Take heavy. And take a flashbang and a smoke grenade. Okay, we'll send you in as well. That's... Okay. Wants the dropship. Abduction. Up to 10 civilians. You have to rescue at least 4 to break even. The last time we had 5 sectons. These are cleaners. Okay, I'll move you forward. I should have just lobbed immediately. Just lobbing that immediately that your way. Out of the way. $32, damn. Right. Go over there. Okay, you're wounded, so let's get you medical immediately. Okay, we've got one over there. Right, Wilmerberg. Yeah, we made friends. Okay. Okay. 52. You can fire twice. Good. Alright. Get you. Here's a sniper. Sniper's gonna go back over here and look up. Right, you can go over here. We got France. Hello. You're something new. You can kind of hit it, but it's not. I'm not happy with I'm not happy seeing something new. I'll be honest with you. Love it. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god, please. Let's move you out of the way. Can't move out the way. Great. And bloody task. Can you get the grenade out there? No. Go over here. Go over here. Oh my god, please. 28. Thank you. So you. There you go. And there's something nasty back there, and I kind of don't want to deal with it. I kind of don't want to deal with it. Right, sniper. There's at least 2 of them there. Great. They're fast little buggers as well. Suppress the get. Okay. Move to here. Okay, there. As well. Can you get to that? Okay. 4 turns left to release civilians. In the middle of this, because it's gonna get hectic otherwise. Oh, why are you so much more accurate than me? Oh, there's so many of them. There's so many of them. You're going berserk. Great. Great. Absolutely bloody fantastic. That's 5. There's one over there as well. Unfortunately, we can't do much here. If we do go here, you have 2 points left over after you do the shot. It doesn't work for us. You've got nothing there. Can you suppress this guy? Would that be even feasible? What's stopping you from hitting this? That? Because we would take a couple move forward there. Range modifier is too damn low. Need 42. No, you're just too low regardless. Move up to there. That's 6. Because you went. Oh, that was one lost. That is not great. How many of them are there? Jesus Christ! Alright, you're gonna take something there. You are... What the hell is happening right now? Made it. I don't give a crap right now. Seven. Of course there's one in there. You're losing people, but... Okay. Heal thyself. For God's sake. Oh, we're gonna lose. Heal yourself, please. Right. You over there. Fall back. Yeah, just fall back massively. What the hell are those things? Okay. Kill that. Kill that. Thank you. Why do I even bother? Right. Right, there's one over there. A couple more of these bug guys moving around. Okay, just shooting that thing causes things to happen. Oh, do they die? Did they just die? Are you dead? These two die. Okay, you automatically die just by existing. Okay, so let's get you healed up, just because otherwise it's going to cause me problems. You go over here. Thank God, that was what the hell was that? That was definitely not an XCOM analog. Just shooting them just shooting is a bad idea. You can't even let them shoot at you. Like I thought those things turned up like if mantids killed you, sure. But not the hell with that symbiote. Yeah, Jesus Christ. So yeah, you got 5 total kills. You've got 4 or more kills in a single fight. And 2 people here got... You're up for 40 days, you're up for 25. Oh, good heavens. Mantide corpse analysis, symbiote engineering projects. Really? Oh. Performed ballistic testing on the recovered symbiote corpses, and then mantid corpses, sure. Autopsy symbiote. The symbiote is a small insectoid alien organism which our enemies usually deploy into combat via a handheld bio-launcher. Genetics testing implies that symbiotes are closely related to mantids, although their anatomy is far simpler than their larger cousins. Indeed, it is best to simply consider these creatures living alien weapons. They have extremely short lifespans, 3 turns it says up there, and will expire mere minutes after hatching into the world. One suspects symbiotes may have originally evolved as a form of social predatory beetle, perhaps using large mandibles to trap prey while the rest of the pack tear it apart. In combat, these vicious mandibles and wickedly sharp limbs allow symbiotes to quickly eviscerate unarmored humans, while their small size and surprisingly agility can make them rather difficult to hit. However, despite an unexpectedly robust chitinous shell, these creatures still remain much easier to kill than your larger alien units. Nonetheless, their military utility is clear. Whether or not the biolauncher hits its intended target, the barbed projectiles being dangerous in their own right, the victim immediately has to deal with a hostile creature frenzied biting at their legs. Battlefield reports suggest this can be extremely distracting. The best method of dealing with symbiotes can vary on the circumstances. Individual creatures can quickly be dealt with by fast-firing weapons such as pistols, whereas packs can be cleared using grenades. Alternatively, vehicles such as the Mars can simply crush nearby symbiotes under their treads. Bite your mandibles in melee does 35 damage, which is basically the same as a rifle bullet. Limited lifespan of 3 turns. Crushable. Vehicles that have crushing can kill it, and body size small, minus 10% chance to hit. Crazy bravery, pretty good accuracy as well. Mantids. Mantids are alien species that appear insectoid in origin. Their small stature and fragile chitinous shell means their bodies are remarkably light. None of the recovered corpses weighs more than 50 kilograms. The biology of these creatures is fascinating. They possess delicate fingers that can easily manipulate weapons and tools, yet maintain 4 articulated legs and a strange hybrid circulatory system. The shape of their jaws suggests they are herbivorous in descent, yet they can still generate sufficient force to sever a human limb in a single bite. However, possibly their most noteworthy feature is a large compound eye situated either side of their head. These appear to grant mantids an extremely wide field of view, allowing these creatures to monitor large swathes of the battlefield for enemy movement, and making them extremely difficult to sneak up on. Mantids also possess well-developed brains and are likely to be surprisingly intelligent. A number of the control systems recovered from crashed UFOs, we've never seen one of those, appear to be adapted for mantid use, and perhaps implying the extraterrestrials utilize them as pilots. Thankfully, mantid physiology somewhat limits their threat. Their chitin shell can easily be cracked or broken, and without bones or other internal structures to protect their organs, they are left highly vulnerable to the many hazards of the battlefield. Perhaps unsurprisingly, mantids are reportedly rather skittish under fire. So lower bravery than usual, high time units, low strength. This is just comparing to like the 50 spread of a cleaner. Compound eyes, 270 vision degree arc, very effective at Overwatch. Mantid bite at melee range, and technically a small body size. Oh my god, that was murder though. Out of 7 people we left with, 4 of them were very bad, were wounded in a tremendous degree. And sorry, we lost 2 of them. 3 of them were wounded. Bogdanov was wounded. King was wounded. And Lehman was wounded. And Jesus, this is nightmarish. We can get Kovalenko in as someone, and maybe these are the low TU people. Everyone here is crap though. You can use 3 OP to identify recruits. Daily increase minus 1 OP. Oh, okay, that goes down per day. In that case, do I want to do that? Refresh soldier pool. That goes down per day. I'll wait for it. Let's find something. Okay, so that's at 2. That's at 1. 84, so that's 81. We can do that and take that down to 2. And when we hit 0, hopefully... There you go, free that, bam. Now, what does that mean for us in the long term of soldiers? Recruit soldiers. There we go, whole new board, and the crappy person with a bunch of stuff is gone. Right, so we need more people in here. So, good to use. We'll take Veronese, Cooper, Kratz, Thomas, and Ricci. Good accuracy across the board, reasonable strength. Reach is pretty damn good generally. Got 100,000 in there, okay. Stores wise, cleaner corpses. We don't know anything about that, right? These, well, you don't get something for that. So I'm happy to sell this actually. They hit 4,000 as their lowest value cost, but it's something. That's money we can get there. Bam. Not sure who's buying those, but sure. Soldiers, engineering, shotgun. Yes, it's going to take a while, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. I'll say this. Let's find out something to do first before we end the episode. UFO. This doesn't really count. This doesn't really count. I'll resolve that. Even better than usual, nice. Sniper rifle's done. Sorry, shotgun's done. Soldiers are in. Probes arrived. Aerial warfare. Engineering? Engaging extraterrestrial craft in combat is a remarkably difficult process, even as the most sophisticated human aircraft and air defense systems are largely ineffective against the superior technology of our adversaries. There are various reasons for this, but the foremost is that alien craft can be fiendishly difficult to detect. My tireless work on quantum radar technology is the only reason our organization is capable of tracking UFOs at all. The rest of the world remains entirely blind to the gathering threat. Yet, even if we are to share our tracking data, most modern fighter jets would remain useless. Without a solid fix on the UFO, they would be unable to lock missiles. Similarly, attempting to employ cannons would simply bring them within range of the powerful EMP effect generated by the discharge of the alien energy weapon. By contrast, our X-85 Angel interceptors are adapted from the venerable MiG-25 Foxbat. This aircraft has electronic systems hardened to withstand EMP from nuclear blast, allowing our pilots to freely engage UFOs with short-range cannons. That explains a lot. Thankfully, my recent research has now unlocked further combat options. I have managed to integrate the short-range quantum radar carried by our interceptors with the guidance systems of two common types of missile. The lighter missile is highly maneuverable and fitted with an explosive warhead designed to shower the target with deadly shrapnel. The heavier torpedo is far slower, but employs a powerful shaped charge warhead capable of penetrating and shattering enemy armor. Both are now available for construction in an engineering workshop. Aircraft missiles engineering project. Oh, okay, I get it. This isn't per USM. This is a full upgrade. This isn't. We're not paying for a single cannon. We're paying to upgrade our cannons in general and add our missiles in general. This will make Siren missiles and avalanche torpedoes available on our interceptor craft. This will make upgrades our interceptor autocannon weapons to these more powerful accelerated cannons. Okay. Ooh, research project. Yes. Okay. Combat vehicles. Oh, that's 300 per hour. Oh, that's where we're getting free money. Maybe the engineering was doing nothing. Cleaner leader. A cleaner leader has been identified visiting this area, personally coordinating attempts to destabilize the local legion. Eliminating him will disrupt these plans and may also present opportunities to gather useful intelligence on the cleaners. This is what we're doing next time, folks. Kill the VIP and return soldiers to dropship for evacuation, stun the VIP and carry their body to dropship and capture them. It is not possible to win this mission via eliminating all hostiles, as enemy reinforcements will spawn continuously from turn 9. Each cleaner computer awards the soldier a data stake item that grants 5 operation points if recovered. Stunning and capturing the VIP for interrogation will grant 50 operations points. We'll do this next time, folks. See you then. Bye-bye.